What up, punks? Welcome back to Pokemon Revolution. Um, we have a quick thing to do before we continue along doing the Rocket Warehouse or whatever. Actually, we don't need to go up there. We need to go over here. That's not it either. We need to go into the Big Mart, and we need to go up a few levels. I kind of forgot what level I was on, but we'll find it. I think it was like, I know it was a dude. Here we go. We need to buy a Water Stone because Eevee evolves into Vaporeon. Thanks to Riddle's Assassin for the comment. Today was not a very good day for me. I went home to do my laundry like I do every Saturday. And I was planning on getting an oil change for my car. And then, so, I wanted to, before I got the oil change, I needed to, get rid of some of the trash in my car. So like the dudes doing my oil change weren't thinking I'm a slob or something. I know it's just a little weird thing I do, but I wanted to get rid of all the trash. So I was driving in the alley by my car, or but not by my car, but by my parents' house to get into the. Oh, by the way, there's the Vaporeon. And so I was gonna drive into the back behind the house. We have a little parking area. Let's get a. No. Well, anyways, I was going to go into the back where the big trash can was to get rid of some of the trash that I had. And my little Ford Contour 2000 small car got stuck. For the first time this entire winter, it got stuck, and I'm telling you, this has been an intense winter. We have about probably 40 inches of snow on the ground, drifts that go up to 8 feet. I mean, this winter was just insane. And thankfully, my car never really got stuck, so I was like, oh, I'm stuck. This is kind of weird. Oh, yeah, Blitz leveled up a lot last time. And then, so I got my little shovel out that I keep in the back seat in case I do get stuck, and I was looking at all my tires, and none of my tires were like in a big pile of snow. It was just the front right one had a little bit of snow in it, or around it, I guess. Oh, fuck. Or, sorry. No, sorry. And so I was like, okay, so I'll just move a little bit of the snow out. And so I was moving the snow, and my shovel, um, it's a newer shovel, so it's a little sharp, and it got like it slid underneath the tire a little bit and like slashed it in a way. And like at first I was like, oh, hopefully they didn't cut it, and then I could hear the air coming out of the tire, like the, and I was like, oh, seriously? I'm a flat tire and I'm stuck, and Dingo looks a little weird. So then I just hurried up, dug myself up, drove around the block to get to the front of my house before my tire completely deflated and I couldn't get anywhere. So I made it, and then I was just like, so I got out my jack, took off my tire, put it in the back of my dad's truck because my dad's out of town, so I just kind of borrowed this truck, and I drove to Walmart because I didn't know where else to go. I mean, I know they do tires and stuff, so I drove there. You can call me a noob for going to Walmart, but whatever. Spent 60 bucks getting a new tire. I mean, 60 bucks isn't a lot for me because I got a high paying job at the moment, but I was just like, oh, I was hoping to get an oil change instead. So I decided I'll change my own oil. I mean, I read about it. It's not too hard. There's just a little nut that you have to unscrew and drain out your oil, and then fill it back up with the proper oil. So did the research, found out what kind of oil I need, and I'll do that tomorrow when I get home from work. Plus, it won't cost me like 30 bucks to get an oil change. Then I can just like do it for like I don't know, however much it costs me to buy oil and a funnel. Since I don't have my own funnel yet, shouldn't be too much. Should be under 20 bucks. So that's a plus. I'll change my own oil. And I have no idea really what I'm doing here. I know I'm going through this little puzzle. By the way, I watched the movie Paranormal Activity today. And it was a good movie, I thought. Like, it had some pretty cool stuff in it. It was kind of creepy at some points, but I'm thinking, I know for a fact that it's fake. Because I watched the theater version, and if you make a movie like that and you're supposed to be basing it off real events, like I can understand like how they sped up the home camera and everything, and they used the point of view to make it look like it was a home video, and it did. It looked very much like a home video. It was very good in that way, but at the end, the way they ended it was pretty cool. I was like, oh shit, that's kind of freaky, but that's cool. But then on when I rented it, or my parents rented it, and I watched it while my laundry was going, they had an alternate ending. So I watched the alternate ending, and it wasn't like the theatrical ending. So if you make a home video like that, you do not have an alternate ending that's like completely different than the other one. I mean, this one it wasn't completely different, but it's different enough to know that it was fake. So that's how I figured it out, or I guess I didn't figure it out, but that's what I'm thinking, that pretty much was fake. Um, guess that's my little bit of a rant for today. Ooh, a rare candy, that'll come in helpful later. Alright, so we need to get to that stairs. Actually, let's go. Oh, nope. Well, there we go. Let's go fight everybody on here before we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna teach. Are you serious? Well, this won't help at all, but what the hell don't we need? No, we will not teach horn drill to anybody. Perhaps we'll teach it to Venusaur. We do not. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. What's the other? No. Let's just toss this hyper potion. TM10, great. What does TM10 do? Double edged. No thanks. I'm just gonna. It won't take too long, and by the time we're done, we'll be ready to end this episode. So we'll just go over here and heal up. Thanks, bitch. Let's get rid of these rare candies. No, we want to keep the super potion. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No. Let's get rid of these HM. No. Man, I really suck at this. This PP up. TM21. Nugget. Thinking of those EV evolutions, they could have done the EV evolutions a lot better. And this and continuing, I think uh, I think they should have kept the whole stone thing going. I feel like that's an effective way to do it. And that'll have to work for now. So we'll call this episode. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Take care, and see you next time.